YouTuber, gamer, Dragon Ball Z fans, and Dragon Ball Super fans. This is EP Gamer. I am here for another Dragon Ball Super Saga review. And right now, as you can see, we're reviewing the Golden Frieza Saga. And I have to say, this here is my third favorite saga because it answers questions that we didn't get in the movie for Casino F, Resurrection of Frieza, and we get to see Golden Frieza again, and we saw how Goku and Vegeta went to Whis' home world, how he had to impress Whis with a food that he never had before, so he can go train with them. And we saw how the training was until we got to a point in the movie where they were fighting Whis. Whis explained their weaknesses. Beerus showed up and everything. Then we saw more about how they were able to get the blue Aurora and Super Saiyan Blue form, and how they were able to attain that in a small amount of time. They went into the so-called hyperbolic time chamber in Whis' staff. Then we got to the part where two of Frieza's men were able to revive Frieza, and we saw like, and it's different from the movie that in the movie he killed that, I forgot what his name, but he killed him by blasting him off into space. In this saga, he kept him and used him as a punching bag for his training. And so that was pretty interesting, and saw how everybody was, like how Krillin was a police officer, Gohan was, same thing from the movie, except we got a little bit more interaction with Piccolo and Pan, because Piccolo was not interacting with Pan in the movie, but in this saga, he interacted with her more. He acted like the big uncle to her, or grandfather, what y'all want to call him, is your opinion. And I'd say I really like this, but only difference I dislike about this saga is how the battle with Frieza's army went down. Because the movie, everybody was going at it, everybody doing their own part, especially Gohan, because it showed that even though he hasn't been training that much, he can still hold his own against many opponents. But in this one, it was a start to hold disappointment in Gohan, especially for Gohan fans like myself. I already saw how the Frieza fight, it was all slow and not the excitement we saw in the movie. We saw how Krillin was doubting himself. It was way different than the movie. He was just attacking, fighting off. He had to have Master Roshi show that he is not the way he was before. He saw how Goku, Vegeta, Beerus, Cell, Frieza, he saw the fights up close with all of them, and say like, you can't let weaklings like those scare you. And he got his motivation back. And like we saw a part where I keep forgetting people's names in this saga, but one of Frieza's army was fighting Piccolo. In the movie, Gohan took over, but he didn't go Super Saiyan and knock him out. He got grabbed by that guy, and we all got disappointed. But in my mind, I thought Gohan was just doing the whole Goku thing, like he looked like he's in trouble, then he's gonna do a big epic beat down with the guy until Frieza blasted him and his men, causing Piccolo to use some type of technique to use his own lifespan to bring Gohan back so he could use the sensu beam. Then, like, they were able to have to summon their power to summon Goku and Vegeta, but they couldn't do it, unlike the movie. Then Piccolo, they do a Piccolo dying again, so Gohan can get his motivation back. Then he used all his power to summon Goku and Vegeta. Like that part I like, because it shows that Gohan is going to get some development in the future, get his motive back, saying like he's going to train. He has Piccolo train him. Then got to the point where the fighting happened. Honestly, the fighting in the movie was much better, because it got all slow and everything. Yes, Frieza went to his final form, but everything else, it was just energy blasted, stalling for time. Punches and was everywhere, but they do the whole grabbing thing. they'll like hold that for like I don't know, like a couple of minutes, then like start waiting to like Frieza make a blast at other people to distract Goku until they got to the part where they transformed. Goku went blue, Frieza went gold, and same thing happened. The fight was okay, and they went to the point when Goku got knocked out. But one thing, this part I really like, cause how Goku got knocked out. Cause in the movie he got knocked out in his Super Saiyan Blue form, and we were all like, "How is that possible? He has the power of a god. He couldn't just got knocked out easily by a laser beam like that." But this time he just transformed back in his human form, then got shot, which makes more sense. Then Vegeta tried to get Vegeta to finish him off, but then we all thought the Saga going to give Vegeta more, a Vegeta win, because it makes more sense, because it's Frieza. There's the guy who killed his planet, who tortured him in Planet Vegeta, who killed him Planet Namek, who killed him in Planet Namek. So it makes more sense for Frieza to kill him, but no, they didn't do it in this time. That shows us how differently and fast Vegeta beat Frieza out of his gold form, then blow. And when the point of the movie, blow the planet up, reach the right time, Goku finish it, until the point where they got back to the party and saying that and Goku saying that, what we said, we worked together, we might actually beat the opponent, but they disagree. Then point when Gohan asked Piccolo to train him, which I like that part. We probably get to see Gohan coming back soon later on in the future. And the best part of that whole saga is when Kid Trunks referred that next time if Frieza come back next time he'll slice him. Everybody was looking at him minding how, Future Trunks sliced Frieza up last time, and obviously nobody told Goten and Trunks about how future him came back in the androids and everything. So I know what y'all think I might be missing, the whole Gotenks coming in to fight and Genyu coming to fight, but I think those are good parts, but it was just a waste bringing Genyu back, because there's no point, because he's going to get destroyed again for good this time, and then see, there's no point. He didn't really do that much in the saga anyway. Yeah, overall, I give this saga an 8 out of 10, because mostly has how the fighting was, how the character development was, different from the movie. And tell me your opinions in the comments below, like how you think about this saga, how you like it. Honestly, I still like this saga. I still love Dragon Ball Super Weird Passion, but they could have did better with the animation. Animation was good. The only problem is the character development was real off. It's mostly the saga is mostly on Goku and Vegeta and Frieza, not nobody else. Which is not a bad thing. It's still a good thing. But overall, leave a like, sub for more videos, and stay tuned.